If your ex is attractive, or if the girlfriend that you're dating right now, if your wife is attractive, she is getting approached by other guys who are focused, aggressive, and want a piece of her. So if you want to keep her, or if you want to get your ex back, you need to watch this video. Most people are not ready or qualified to be in a relationship. So before you even think about going into a relationship, you need to look at your life. Does your life have a purpose or not? Where are you going with your life? If you don't know where you're going with your life, if you don't wake up every day excited about the thing that you do, your relationship is going to fall apart eventually, or it's going to get boring. Because most people that I see have problems, they become too attached to that relationship because they don't have anything else in their life, and then things fall apart. A few nights ago, I was going to see one of my friends. I have a very good friend here. We sometimes meet and have a meal together or talk about things. And on the way back home, when we were saying goodbye, he said, "Do you want to do anything?" I said, "No, not really. I got to go home." He said, "It's really depressing. It's Friday night. You're just going home." And anyways, we said goodbye and left. And it blew my mind because I am so excited. I have been like this for years to get to my desk, to record videos for you guys, to sell more of my program, work on my business, come up with ideas, write new book, do things. I'm so excited on this. This is what comes before the relationship. But most guys don't have anything like this, and they want to get the kick from women or relationships, and that's why things fall apart. You need to get your hype from something. And if you don't have a purpose in your life, then you turn to external. You turn to parties and drinks and drugs and relationship and women and sex. And most people are not qualified to be in a relationship. Most people are not qualified to have kids. Most people are not qualified because they don't have discipline. They're emotionally weak. They're lazy. They're addicted to something. They don't have a purpose in your life. Their communication skills sucks. And so they end up picking the wrong woman. And when they pick the wrong woman, things fall apart. They don't know what happened. So the number one most important thing if you want to get your ex back, or if you want to be in a relationship with that woman, is to have a purpose in your life. Find that purpose in your life. Go read all the books, how to find my purpose in my life. You need to make a contribution. You need to be able to take care of yourself financially. You need to have a healthy body. There's a lot of things that I teach you in my program. A lot of times I see guys put effort in. Ben, I bought this $47 product that it was just 5-6 videos and this ebook, and it didn't work. Yeah, of course it didn't work, because you're lazy. Because you want a fucking quick fix. Quick fix never works. Your ex didn't leave because of a few text messages. She's not there sitting for the right text message to come. Yeah, you're gonna need coaching to communicate the right way, but that will never save the day. You need to have a life for yourself. So you need to make that decision that, I'm gonna do this first. This is first, dude. If you know what I say, you won't get the girl back, your next relationship will also fall apart. You need to do this first. This means you need to be disciplined. You need to have a vision for your life. You need to take care of your body. Dude, cut all the crap, man. What is this bullshit with alcohol and cigarettes, eating unhealthy, not going to the gym? Don't take it easy on yourself. Those things will affect your relationship. And that's why, sometimes I talk to guys, I see the dude is overweight. He doesn't have a good job. He has problems with money sometimes. Or he hates what he does. Oh man, I'm gonna do this. I hate my job. He doesn't know what he's doing with his life. And he thinks his problem is relationship. His relationship is not the problem. The relationship is what comes after all of this. Dude, the first most important relationship you have in your life is with yourself. You got to fix that first. And for you to fix that relationship, you need to have full awareness of your emotions. And there's a big part of everybody. If you're a normal man, if you're a normal guy, a big part of you wants to feel that you matter, that you're important, that you're doing something with yourself and with your life. Are you one of those people who waits for the weekend? When I go out, I go to a gym, there's nobody there at the weekends. People they live for the weekend. It looks like they hate every day of their life, and then they want to wait for the weekend. Look at the relationship. Look at your ex. That relationship comes after you fix your life. You need to fix your life. You need to fix your communication skills. I know I'm telling you a lot of things here, but this problem will not be fixed if you don't have a good relationship with yourself, if you don't enjoy every day, if you're not contributing to your purpose every day. I lost a lot of women along the way until I realized the problem is me. The problem was not the woman. I had this dark, deep, sad loneliness inside of me that I wanted to shut it down. And when I was hanging out with women, when I was having sex, when I had another person next to me, which was most of the times also lost, it felt good. Until I realized it's never going to be permanent, that thing. But this thing that I build with myself, the purpose, the goal, man, it keeps me going. I see 25-year-olds, I see guys tired. Guys tired because they do things they don't want to do. They do things they really don't want to. And I want you to take a good look at yourself. Take a good look at your life. It's time to evaluate your life, man. This breakup, this relationship, your ex leaving is a very, very good opportunity for you to take a good look at your life and start to find your purpose. What are you doing? What are you building? Then go to your communication skills. Yeah, okay, now we want to understand communication. We want to understand how can I text my ex. Okay, what's before that? Emotions. If you want to text, you need to be able to understand why you feel like this, why you miss her, why you crave her, why you want to be with somebody who doesn't want to be with you. Why do you crave somebody who keeps rejecting you? Why you quite often see guys who are high status guys, successful, the dude has like 300-400 people working for him. His ex treats him like shit, and he keeps going back. She really treats him badly, and he keeps going back. And I say, why? Why do you allow this person to do this? You're the CEO of this company. You're making millions of dollars. Why do you let this person do this? It's been, I don't know. But you know what it is? Because of himself, he doesn't believe he can match that quality. So he doesn't have confidence in himself that he can attract someone like that person and build something like that ever again. Which brings us to the next thing. Your confidence comes from your experience. Your confidence comes from your ability to be able to replicate the results that you had. And how is it possible that most guys, they find a woman, they start obsessing over her. And they don't believe that they're obsessing. They don't believe, oh man, I'm not like that. Like if you speak to some addicts, they don't believe they're addicts. They look normal, but they for example, they smoke weed every day. Or they do cocaine once, twice a week. They don't believe they're addicts. Or some cigarette smokers, oh no, I quit. I said, well, dude, 20 years ago you said the same thing. Oh no, this time is different. You gotta be hard on yourself, man. You gotta be hard on yourself. Go read every single book on finding your purpose. Go read every single book on, I don't know what you do for your relationship. Read all the books on communication. Read all the books that I give you in the program. Do my program if you haven't already. If you're in the middle of a program and still things are not clicking, go back from the onboarding, do it one more time. You gotta fix your relationship with money as well. It's really, really important for confidence for a guy to be able to make a good living. Go read Expert Secrets, Russell Brunson's book. And study yourself, study your emotion. Don't think about what text message to send your ex. Because even if I give you the right text message you send right now, again, the same problem will come. It's time to look at yourself, dude. And there's a big part of it that's going to resist. A big part of you is going to say, no, man, I'll do it later. No, man, I'll do it later. Remember, man, there are aggressive, focused, sharp motherfuckers out there that if your ex or if your girlfriend's quality, they're going after her. You gotta up your game, dude. You gotta up your game. There's no other way. If you have approach anxiety, I cannot walk there and talk to that woman. There's work to be done. You need to fix that. You need to work on that. If you want to get your ex back, remember, number one, most important thing, you need to find your purpose. Use this energy, use this breakup energy to find your purpose. If it's ambiguous, what does it mean, my purpose? What does it? Think about it. Imagine you're 90 years old. You're about to die. You look at your life. What was that like? What was that experience like? Are you happy about it? Do you have something to look and say, wow, look at what I did. Look at all of these people that I influenced. Look at all of these amazing things that I built. I'm not talking about being a parent and having a child. That's a different thing. I'm not a parent. I don't have a child. And I don't understand it, and I don't want to talk about it. I'm talking about you and yourself as an individual. How do you feel every day with yourself? Do you feel fulfilled? Do you feel that you're cool? Because if you feed that part of you yourself, you won't need anything else, man. Nowadays, if you really see, most people drink. Most people are addicted to something. Most people are not happy with themselves. They do all these distractions. They wait for the weekends. That's why the girlfriend leaves. If you're a cool quality guy, if you have high standards for yourself, if you evaluate yourself all the time, if you do the morning routines, for example, the morning routines that is incredible. For example, I say do 5-minute planks, different variations, then do the wall sit, then do the push-ups, then do the Wim Hof breathing, then do your cold showers. Do that. When you do that, like it takes about half an hour when you do the whole thing, which by the way is in the program. You can go check. I just videotape everything for you to see it as well. It's been there a few weeks. If you do that, the good thing is that you build a relationship with yourself, and you realize, first of all, not only you feel great, not only you feel amazing, you realize that you can do these things for yourself. Then your confidence goes up. So I want to take a good look at your relationship. This relationship, the breakup, is a product of how you live with yourself. Now you can go read all of those $47 books. Go get a haircut. Go be happy, sit and smile. Dude, you can't be fucking happy and smile if you're not happy. You gotta be happy when you have a reason to be happy, when you know you're doing something. The most important thing for you is to make progress in life. If you make progress in life in a direction that is only for you, you're contributing, you're building something, then you have the fuel to come and plug yourself into a relationship. But most people, they're broken, they're sad, they're depressed, they're lost, confused, and they find somebody else also lost and confused and sad, and then they plug themselves to each other, and they wonder why didn't it work. Because you haven't fixed a relationship with yourself first. And for you to fix a relationship with yourself first, number one is your purpose. Number two, understand your emotion. Number three, understand communication. Then you will be qualified to start a relationship with somebody else who's also in a good place, which is a very, 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 very small percentage of women. That's basically the whole thing. Now we can dig in and explain every single step, which my program walks you through all of this. From week one, I teach you how to manage your emotions, and we also touch on week two a little on your purpose, how to find your purpose. Then I teach you communication, and after that, you can basically be on your own and take care of it. Now, this is Ben. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video.